Hello, welcome to Ghost Draws, welcome to Shipwrecks. I'm Ghost in the Hella, and the prompt for our drawing tonight is once again from the Flufftober prompt list. A lot of good stuff this year, and it is snuggling and cuddling, so obviously not one of our heavier streams. Should be a fairly chill one. So I kind of put a prompt out, or not a prompt, put a poll out on the Discord server, and basically for determining the ship for this, and Pricefield definitely won out, but there were also a fair few votes for Price Marsh and Marshfield and Price Marshfield, so I decided to do Price Marshfield because that kind of hits all of them. And hey Dax, how's it going?
Hey Dax.
Max also says hey Dax. Alright. So just to make my life a little bit easier, God, Max is laughing in the background. Oh, don't worry, it's still gonna get overcomplicated. I'm working from a photo again. Dax missed the poll, but is happy with Price Marshfield. Awesome. Perfect. Goodness. Alright. So, just to get kind of the base pose. What are you laughing at,
sorry,
hon?
Can you see Gideon from there?
No, I cannot.
Oh my gosh.
What is she
got
doing?
The urine on its side in the bathroom, and I think the quiet ball is trapped on the other side.
Kitten shenanigans.
Oh, it's a shame that Kitten Cam isn't getting this.
Well, I don't think Kitten Cam can reach that far.
Oh, I know. I'm not saying that it should, but...
Gotcha.
This is Kitten Cam gold.
Apparently Kitten Cam gold is happening in another room where I cannot get Kitten Cam to be. Oh, could you not zoom in so far? Alright. Hey, Cyrex!
Yay!
Max says, yay! So just to kind of give me a little help in planning the pose, especially if I'm going to add a third person to it, that complicates matters a little bit. Max and her big hair. Skinny noodle arms. Yeah, Max is gonna be the big spoon. I feel like it was mentioned somewhere that Chloe should be a little spoon, so... And I like that idea. She's gotta put on that big tough facade all the time. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's give her the wedding band, too. Why not? She's married to both of her girlfriends. Jack saying someone mentioned it was great seeing art where Chloe got to open up and be vulnerable with Max. Yeah. We don't get to see a lot of, like, Chloe putting down her front. At least not in canon. As much as I love Chloe's tough armor. Oh yes, Max and her wives. Yes. Everybody's got those skinny noodle arms because life is strange. Gee, Max, your mom lets you have 2 wives? I mean, I have opinions about Vanessa Caulfield, so I'm assuming her mom doesn't let her have much. But Mac's gonna have 2 wives anyway. Okay. Can probably leave off the beard, although I'm sure Chloe could pull off the look. Okay. Do we want this hand here? We'll see. We shall see. We shall see what we shall see. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Where do I want to fit Kate in? I guess over here somewhere. Maybe. I feel like she should also be spooning Chloe in some way. I'm assuming she takes her hair down when she sleeps, right? Oh, interesting. Okay, so you have to put your hair up at night when it's that long, or else it's a hard, tangled mess in the morning. Good to know. Yeah, my hair has not been long in many years. Many, many years. Like, I believe at its longest since I've been, like... I had it cut first when I was 16, like, had it cut short when I was 16, and since then, I'm pretty sure it all stays within the realm of what is considered a short haircut. Oh, wow, 2 feet long? Good for you, Dax. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. My hair has not been long in a very long time. Very, very long time. And I'm okay with that. I'm good with that. Okay, so she's got her little sideburns. Yeah, I have not been able to handle long hair either. Like, it used to be like when I was really young, I was like, okay, whatever, I'll just throw it in a scrunchie, whatever. But yeah, I never really like cared about how my hair looked until I got it cut short, and that's like, okay, this is how I'm supposed to look. This is how it's supposed to be for me. And just have not really turned back since then. I get uncomfortable when it starts getting to a certain length. Just physically and emotionally and genderly, just not for me. idea of her nose kind of resting on Chloe. A little bit. Does she need to be bigger? I feel like she's kind of... Big spoon Kate. Yeah. I feel like she's a little small in comparison to the other two. It's the trouble with using a photo reference for 2 of them and not all 3. But it's hard to find a picture of 3 people cuddling, oddly enough. Yes, I put a wedding band on on Max's finger. Yes, I did, Rain. Hi, Rain, by the way. Welcome. Welcome to Max cuddling with her 2 wives. She is a small big spoon. Yes. Married trio. Yeah, it's a rough game. They deserve nice things. And if nice things for them means 3 of them all married to each other, then that's what it means for them. Yeah. It does look nice. Hey, yeah, new person. Welcome, Jane. I'm glad you think it's precious. Chloe probably would love the emotional security of 2 spouses. She has so much love. She's got so much love. Okay, let's see. That fits the scale a bit better. Alright, sweet. Let's give you some poofier blankets to accommodate the Kate. How's it going, hun?
Good. Gonna have some pizza.
You enjoy your pizza.
Oh, that does look incredibly precious.
Thank you.
So I was thinking, and if it's not in a fic that we read, then I think we might have come up with the headcanon of, if Chloe had gotten a dog, everything would have been fine on one of our walks.
I mean, we definitely have discussed that, yes. That, having a dog would have made a huge difference in Chloe's life. She needs someone to love. It's the next best thing to weighted blankets. I do love a good weighted blanket. They are good. Okay. Yeah, we got
It's a really
our
nice
cuddle.
sketch.
Thank you. I mean, I had the base photo to help, but yeah. There we go. That is way too big.
Have you tried using like the auto curve tool?
Auto curve tool? No.
No, it's
There's an auto curve tool?
Yeah, there's like a line smoothing tool.
Okay then.
Yeah, I found it when I was fixing Critta.
After our daughter broke it.
Yeah.
Oh, Gideon. Aww. Rain did a little one shot where the three of them had a kid, and Kate decided to name her Rachel. Aww. That is pretty precious. And since Chloe works nights, she gets so much alone time with her, just telling her sanitized stories of her adventures with her namesake. With her namesake. The unsanitized versions come when she's a teen. I mean, they should still probably be at least a little sanitized.
Yeah. I don't know, I feel like it's when we talk about Gideon with our daughter, fur daughter, Gideon, in the same room, it's like, no, Gideon, not you.
Oh, like talking about Gideon Nav when
Yeah.
our daughter Gideon is in the room. Yeah, it's like avert your eyes, close your ears. Yes, please do. Please link to that one shot. Yeah, Chloe would definitely love a dog to bits. She would have been great with Pompidou, I bet. I kind of remember reading that, Rain. A fic that you wrote where Chloe got Pompidou when Frank got arrested.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I might have read that one. She'd feed him something other than steak and beans, yeah. Oh god, that
Why won't
bit in Before the Storm when she's looking on his search history, it's like, why won't puppy eat steak? It's like, oh. So Impurity Through a Prism, was it as far as I'd gotten up to when I was betaing it? Because that could be why I remember it. Or I read it in another fic. That is also a possibility. Happy little sleep smile. in chapter 20 something. It's possible. How far did I read? Oh, maybe I only read up to like chapter 11 or something. I forget now. It felt like I had gotten pretty far, and then it just kept getting longer and longer. Happy sleepy Chloe. Yeah, I only read up to chapter 11. Okay, then. Well, then I must have read it in a different fic. There must be multiple ones, because I definitely read one where that happened. So many fics in the world. Oh my god. It'll be nice to, like, as much as I'm enjoying drawing fanfic, or fan art every day, I do miss writing. Yeah, happy Chloe. She deserves to be happy. She deserves a little joy. They all do. They had a rough time of things in their teen years. Hopefully adulthood will be kinder to them. Team, make Chloe happy. Yes. Yes, please. I feel like the angle of your nose is wrong. Something like that. I'll say it's like that. NaNoWriMo does start right after October. Oh, I am aware. I am aware. I have promised Vilmax not to go too hard, because I did go very extra this year with Inktober. Aww. Yeah, I'm glad that Max looks serene. That's the goal. Let them be happy, let them be at peace, let them have a good night's sleep. Together. In love. They do deserve happiness. They really do. Everybody got such a rough shake in the main game. Just, guess Alice is letting them sleep in. Nice, tasteful wedding bed. Actually, you know what? She's got 2 wives. She should have 2 wedding beds. And of course it's her right arm. Because of course. What would be a drawing stream without having to draw Chloe's fucking tattoo? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if actual like poly folks would do multiple wedding rings, but why not? Why not? Rain's getting ideas. Wedding bands with a colored pattern, one for each partner. Yeah, I was thinking that. Like, I don't think I'm going to do full color for this one because that takes so much time. Takes so much time. But I was saying like little spot colors and thinking different colored wedding bands might be nice. Rain calling me out of my bullshit. So you say that, but then you do that anyways.
What are you doing, babe? Did I hear some bullshit going on?
Oh.
No? I see a beautiful drawing.
Thank you. It is the age-old color debate.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm peacing out. It would look good with color, wouldn't it?
I would look good with color.
Okay. They do look just so much better in color. I would feel more hesitant about doing full color if it weren't for the fact that it's only taken me like 40 minutes to do the outlines and not like an hour, hour and a half. Happy to be right, Rain? Rain says, woo! I am very easily persuaded. Aww. Your OT3 is getting low. Of course you're happy. Yeah. Well, they deserve it. They deserve some happiness. Okay. Ooh, it makes Dax want to take another crack at her Price Marshfield fic he tried to write back at the end of 2019. Yeah. Yeah, I second Rain's opinion. Do it. Yeah, it is weird that there's more Chasefield than Marshfield on AO3. Like, yeah, She certainly has much more positive interactions with Kate than she does with Victoria. But I don't know, I think a lot of people have weird feelings about their bullies, and therefore Chasefield is really popular. Yeah, Chasefield has easy tension. Yeah, it's true. But Marshfield has easy adorableness, because they're both super cute, and they go on tea dates. Like, it's a cute ship. Victoria does have more screen time because, you know, she doesn't potentially die in the second episode. Max has really gay vibes with both Vic and Kate. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, she even, like, in the dream sequence, she even dreams about, like, Victoria making out with Chloe. It's like, where did that come from, Max? Enemies to lovers is a popular trope. True, true. I mean, you certainly can have tension with Pricefield, but I feel like most of it would probably be external tension. A lot of parental disapproval issues. And especially, like, if you're sticking with, like, doing a post-canon thing where, like, Max literally saved Kate's life, like, that's definitely some potential for tension there. Max draws Kate, Vic, and Chloe with super detailed lips in her journal. Jeez, Max, telling yourself harder. Is her hair that blonde? It might be a little darker. Yeah, it seems a bit more right. Jane says, I want to be there for the conversation when Max asks a friend what her Chloe and Victoria making out dreams mean. Same. You know, I had these weird dreams where my best friend and my bully were making out in front of me and, like, making a really big deal about it. I don't know what it means. She tells Kate. Kate has to be the one to tell her. Alyssa is just like, oh my god, Max, it means you're gay. Why are you talking to me about this? That is also a good one. Oh god. Yeah, Alyssa is a fantastic person to ask about anything because she literally just does not care. I just want to read, Max. I just want to read. You're gay. Just deal with it. Oops. Give Max a different t-shirt this time. I feel like I'm wearing holes in the Jane Doe shirt, drawing it so many times, so let's give her a different color. Ace Alyssa just wants to read her poetry. Oh, it could be the rock chick shirt. That could be cute. Okay. What was that one? Black? Alyssa did have great vibes. Alyssa was awesome. Seemed like somebody I would have been friends with in high school. Or like attempted to be friends with in high school. Like we can sit and read our books together. Alyssa, have you read The Sandman? Although, to be fair, I don't know that I had read The Sandman in high school. I think that was probably more like... those weird years where I was neither really in high school or in college. Oops. Alyssa's deep into a Hemingway phase. God. Alright, maybe give you a mint green shirt. I just like mint green. Yeah, there are a lot of, Tyron, a lot of official canon relationships in fiction that are enemies to lovers. Shiraz Cachadora, yeah. I haven't seen Owl House yet, but that's interesting. I didn't realize that those two had started as enemies. And of course, with Gideon the Ninth, a lot of people... I mean, I don't know that that's necessarily a canon relationship, but definitely... the primary ship Is Griddle Hark. But I guess that's technically not canon yet. We'll see. We'll see what None of the Ninth and Electa the Ninth bring. Yeah, enemies to lovers is easy narrative tension with a satisfying arc and conclusion. Yeah. Life is Strange, the power fantasy where you can be cool around the way cooler girls in class. Yeah. Yeah. If you say something dorky in front of them, you can just kind of rewind and fix it. Alright, what color sheets should they have? Kurosami as enemies to friends to lovers. I also have not seen I've seen some of Avatar, but I haven't watched is it Legend of Korra? Whatever the follow-up with the canon gay stuff is. Romance rivals into lovers. I will take your word for it. That might do. Kurosami is like friends to enemies to fighting over a guy to friends to lovers. Alright, I'm not going to read out all of the chats because I still have not seen that show, so it's all completely like, I'll just take your word for all of that because I have no idea who you're talking about. Which is not to say stop talking about, like, please, by all means. I'm just gonna sit here coloring. And Freckles. Let us not forget Freckles. Jane is here for the freckle appreciation. Awesome. Max always needs to have the freckles. Hey Mia, how's it going? Oh, I'm glad you think it's cute so far. Everybody's psyched for Freckles. Nice.
That looks nice.
Thank you.
For the children, on.
Oh, kittens.
Oh, they're on the bed.
The kittens are on the bed. That's nice.
How would you like to be on Kitten Cam?
Oh my goodness. How would she like to be on Kitten Cam?
To be on Kitten Cam, miss? That looks like maybe.
So maybe. It's my girl. Goodness, Gideon. Jane says, not to be gay, but Max's arm freckles are so cute. Nice. Thank you. I've become an appreciator of arm freckles.
I appreciate this cat.
I appreciate this cat too. Oh, Rain says this piece is so cute it makes her want to squee. That's nice. This kitten makes me want to squee all the time. All the time, miss. All the time. Guess you are so fucking cute.
Isn't she?
The purr on her. My goodness. How to improve a character. Add freckles. I mean, it's been working for Life is Strange.
We thought it was the queer characters and the great storytelling, but maybe it was just adding freckles to Alex that.
Maybe. Maybe it was, hon. She does have good freckles. Sleepy kitty. Yes. She's so good when she's sleepy. She's so good most of the time, really. Every now and then, though. But we love her all the time. All the time. We never don't love the Gideon. Every now and then she wrecks your drawing program, but she's so good. It's true. I mean, technically she only did it once. She only did that once. But boy, was that a day. What a day that day was. Oh my god. Turned my back on you for 2 minutes. To scoop your poop. And you wrecked my computer. Shane says, Alex's freckles are all the compliments I can think of in one. They are adorable. It was such a good touch. You just see them like in the design room. It's like, okay, she's pretty good, but you know what would make her even better? Freckles. My God, you're a genius. Alex, Riley, and Max. Freckles are us. Yep. thank you, Jane. Yes, this is Gideon. She is a lovely cat. She is the loveliest. Cats know we think they're cute, and they fully revel in that advantage. Yes. She sure does. Yeah.
It's amazing how often they'll be doing something naughty, and then we'll just say, "Oh, you're so cute."
Yep. Yep. It's like, stop chewing on that wire. Stop attacking your sister. Stop trying to get in the toilet. But, oh, aren't you cute? Aren't you so cute? And they are. Mia says, on Chasefield, I think the simple explanation is a lot of people just really enjoy Victoria's character. And Max is the most straightforward choice to ship with her as their narrative is so tied together. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. I personally did not like Victoria's character at all, but I think I've, said before, she just reminds me way too much of the girls who bullied me in middle school. And that just killed it for me. Yeah, she's the kitty Gideon. I also, I'm with Rain. I also prefer Chase Price because, yeah, Chloe 100% gives back to Victoria as good as she gets. And technically, we do see them make out in canon. Technically, we do.
Not because of that scene, but I, for one, I'm very excited to see the remastered Museum of Chloe.
Yeah. The Museum of Chloe. Middle school is hell. Yes, Chase Price definitely did get the best kiss in the game. It's true. I mean, I guess the BAY ending kiss is pretty good, but, like, at what cost? At too high a cost. Just, no. Not happening. Not for me. Like, I remember on our first playthrough, we were like, oh, there's a way to get, like, a proper kiss with Chloe? Okay, we're gonna do anything we can, and then we get to the ending. It's like, okay, we've done everything. Well, surely, if you kill her, you can't kiss her. Okay, we're gonna, we'll save her. And that's like, okay, still no kiss happened. What the fuck? Oh god, do you have to kill her to get the kiss? What the hell is wrong with this game? Well, that's never happening.
Friends, is it gay to have the combination to get you out of a nightmare, hell dream, be your best friend's birthday? Asking for a friend.
Right.
I remember the first time doing that, and going through all the freaking numbers.
It's like, oh, it's Chloe's birthday. Well, that's not gay at all.
Yeah.
Huh. Platonic Chasefield. Interesting. The former rivals turning into best friends and collabing on photography projects. Yeah. That could be cool. And I like the idea of, Victoria learning and becoming a better person. I just have a really hard time shipping her with Kate just because of the whole bullying someone to death thing. Just, I can't get past it, personally. Just. Fair point, Mia. This is 2015 media, Ghost. Don't you know people can't be lesbians and both survive? Fair enough. Jane says, Cachador in Pricefield said, I use your birthday for all my passcodes, but not in a gay way or anything. Oh, interesting. Rain speculating that Victoria and Max's rivalry just feels like the obvious product of Jefferson's grooming and having them play off each other. Interesting. That is interesting. I mean, but why is Victoria being a dick to Kate? That is...
I mean, maybe he tried to groom Kate, but we just don't see him.
Could be. I mean, certainly I could see with Rachel that, you know,
That's a
he
really good
played
point.
her and Victoria off of each other. Hey, welcome back, Dax. Yeah, see, I keep making the opposite mistake, Dax. I make dinner before the stream, thinking I'll have time to eat it. And now I'm just watching Belmax eat the pizza
As it gets colder and colder.
as it gets colder and colder and colder. And I just keep adding more and more layers of colors to this cuddle.
Yeah,
Someday, maybe after this month, I will get to eat pizza when it's still hot.
And I always forget that you have dinner waiting when I encourage you to add more to the drawings. It's like, yeah, do some color.
Yeah, why not do some color? You've only been doing this for 40 minutes. It's
Yeah.
okay. Add some color, baby. It's all good.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Honey, your dinner's getting cold. Why is... Oh. Oh.
You can have your dinner when you're done with the freckles.
Ooh. Kate was his assistant. That's right. I forgot about that. Huh. And Victoria and Kate were both planned victims for Jefferson.
He was also grooming Nathan. But
He was grooming Nathan, but as
In a
his
different way.
yeah.
Probably.
I always wondered if like Rachel, I don't know, was also being groomed to be a protege like that too,
Oh, that's interesting.
right?
Interesting idea.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Jefferson sees her go ape shit on somebody.
It's like, this
It's like,
could be useful,
I can work with that.
right? Playing her and Nathan against each other. Oh, thank you, Jane. I'm glad you like the way I draw Chloe's hair. I was just saying, like, I don't feel like I'm doing my best with this, but I'm glad you like it. I really love when I am doing colored pencil drawings with her hair. Like, oh god, her hair is so much fun with colored pencil. Just all the colors in the world. Get it nice and shiny. Add some color, Velmax said. It'll be quick, Velmax said. I feel like Max had to be an intended victim. Like, why else would he have been pushing so hard for her to join the contest when, like, the contest was obviously, like, a way for him to be alone with the winner?
Right.
Although I guess he doesn't really need that. Chloe was the only girl he wasn't grooming. I mean, if she'd been in his classes, probably, but yeah. I feel like Alyssa took one look at his bullshit and was like, no. I'm gonna sleep through these classes. I'm just gonna read my book. That's a fair point. That's a fair point, Jane, that he'd already groomed Chloe's type before. Yeah, because he had that, like, his whole thing of, like, the, oh, what was it?
Mm-hmm.
Back in Seattle or wherever, where he had his whole...
the grunge.
Yeah, the whole
it grunge
grunge
or
thing,
Riot Girl
or I
or
think
something?
probably grunge. Jeffershit. He's a sick puppy. That is for damn sure. Jefferson literally says to her face that she was planned to be a victim if she had actually entered the fucking contest. Yeah, that's a good point, Dax. That's probably why she didn't have a binder, is because he was going to get her in a different location. Oh god, yeah. Those faux punk bitches. Yep. So much for the stream being light and fluffy. Yeah, we've really, this is really taken a turn. The content of the drawing is light and fluffy, at least. I don't control the chat, so, you know, if y'all want to start talking about Jefferson, then, I cannot force it to be light and fluffy. Yeah, I agree, Rain. The least believable part of Jefferson is that he, supposedly anyway, isn't sexually assaulting his victims. That seems unlikely.
Yeah, I assume that he was stripping Victoria from, like, that first scene.
Yeah, although he seems like he is not. I don't know.
He turns her down outside the pool,
Yeah.
but...
I feel like she would have called him out on it if he was lying.
Yeah.
No, I'll only sleep with you if you're drugged. Could be. Could be the reason.
Does David have the cameras up at that point?
Does he?
Maybe not.
Yes, let's go back to how fucking cute these three are. They are so cute. Something for Mia. Victoria's taking this photograph. I mean, she could be. She could be. Victoria taking the photo. Rachel's in the kitchen making pancakes. Who are we missing?
Did I not suggest an epic crossover mere hours ago?
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
What was your... What crossover?
I didn't get a chance. I believe.
Oh, because I shut you
Ain't
down too
nobody
quickly.
got
I said,
time
ain't
for
nobody
that."
got time for that. Yeah, true. Well, I mean, people can be off camera. Just, I don't have time to draw, you know, more than 3 people cuddling. Jefferson, the ace representation we never wanted. Oof. Yeah. Oh, her hair. To get her hair. But anyway, yes, they are adorable and cuddly, and so is Miss Gideon. Sweetest baby girl in the world. She was the big spoon this morning, which I was very impressed by because she's so small. But she is a very determined cuddler. Mia will take any sliver of Victoria inclusion. Aww. Alright, so we've got Victoria's taking the picture. Rachel's in the kitchen making pancakes. What's Brooke doing? Brooke's gotta be in there somewhere too. Brewing the coffee. Just quietly judging everyone. Curled up reading a book with Alyssa. And Stella! What about Stella? What is Stella's personality except you're surprised that she buys from Frank? And she's friends with Kate. Steph and Alex are in the shower. The poly struggle of everyone wanting to cuddle, but the bed is only so big. Also needing to pee in the morning, but your girlfriends are still asleep. It sounds like a lot of the poly struggles also sound like having a cat struggles. Honestly. You never want to be on the bottom of the cuddle pile if you have a weak bladder. Good advice. Oops. Yeah, so I guess Stella's personality in the game is escaping an abusive home and abusing Adderall. But again, we don't really, like... It presents us with interesting issues and then doesn't dig into them.
Wait, what was that?
Stella. Yeah, remember Stella? She's a character.
Oh.
Yeah. Right?
Oh, Stella has an interesting story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's, like, barely touched on and just kind of like alluded to and hinted at. And yeah. No, like she's actually potentially an interesting character, but we never fucking talked to her. Like, yeah, she's one of Kate's friends and she buys drugs.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, Kate and Dana being friends and their issues never being touched on was a waste. Absolutely. Like, there were so many interesting characters and interesting situations that just did not get really delved into. Which I guess is why fanfic is a thing. Like, if canon's not gonna do it, we sure fucking are. Like, although I haven't really seen that much of Stella in fanfic. I don't know, like, is it just nobody ships her with anyone? Because I'm pretty sure that's easy to fix. Someone to ship Stella with. Go. Stella and Alyssa could be good. Yeah, teenage pregnancy. One conversation that you have to be a snoop to get. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't literally dig through Dana's garbage, you wouldn't really be able to have that conversation with her. It would be 500 hours long and amazing, yeah? If store-bought canon isn't gonna do it, homemade is fine. Yeah. I fully support that. Okay, give Chloe some blonde pit hair. And the tattoo. Alright, I should probably... It's enough of the tattoo that I should probably at least look at a picture of it. Okay. And why is that pregnancy test in a visible place? Yeah. That does seem a bit odd. I mean, it is in her room at least, but yeah, that is weird. Put the tattoo on its own special layer. Because teenagers are bad at security skills. Yep. Fair point. Stella and Kate could be cute. Could be. Could be really cute. No one commenting on Max going into people's rooms and digging through their garbage is so funny. It must be a regular thing. Yeah, I mean, that's my assumption. She just goes and roots through everybody's trash. Why not? Why not? Because of all the reasons? Yes. Alright, let's see. The skull. I think the skull's pretty much under Max's hand, but... Max just breaking into everyone's rooms. I'll enjoy your dinner, Dax. I'm glad you love the drawing and that you think it's adorable. It's really... all the nice things people say about the drawings is really, really nice. Oops. I really appreciate it. Max, digging through someone's garbage is easier than talking to them. I mean, she's not wrong. Okay, let's see. Flowers. Aw, I'm glad you love the drawing streams, Rain. It's such a treat to have you on them too. Like it makes a big difference. Like I've had to do a couple where there was just like nobody, just nobody was around for whatever reason, and it's so much lonelier. Like, well, I guess I'll just sit here and talk to myself and draw. Max has just all the personal information on everybody. Let's at least sort out the red ribbon. Let's see. No. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying the the stream, Jane. Oh, thank you, everyone. That's really sweet. I enjoy having you all here. It's really nice. Okay, where does this come out? Okay, kind of over here-ish. I mean, honestly, even doing like a vague half-ass job of Chloe's tattoo is still a major pain. Mia saying, not saying this in a lesbian way, but the fingers in this are so good. Oh. Aw. Well, thank you, Rain. Saying ghost hands are fucking works of art. Thank you. I like drawing hands. In a totally gay way. Okay. Some more flowers. buds. Sure. Victoria being like, I feel kind of out of it today. And Max being like, your period's starting, stupid. What have me in stitches? Says Jane. Oh my god. She just knows everybody's business. Yeah. And a whole fuckload of green. It looks like the green is mostly behind the ribbon. But then kind of crosses over. All those like brown twigs and stuff at the bottom. And some like thorns, right? Oh yeah. Lots of tangled thorns. It's not illegal if you're reminded. Oh god. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. We all roast Max with love. Absolutely. Yeah, Rain. Yeah. Part of why Pricefield works so well is that the boundaries Max struggles with are just things that Chloe loves and accepts her for, even if she teases her a bit. She knows that Max's snooping isn't out of malice, it's because she cares and she wants to know as much as possible before speaking, so she doesn't make an ass of herself. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was really, really nice. In Farewell, like, that was just so beautifully shown, like, just Chloe being like, yeah, you're anxious as fuck, I already know this stuff, and, yeah. It's all good. We're good. Yeah, Chloe's sleeve is great and wonderful with lots of symbolism, but fuck if it isn't a bitch to draw. Yes. Oh. I just really like drawing hands. Thank you, Jane. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could have put her in a long sleeve shirt. I could have. I chose this. I made my choice. I made my choice. Like, I could do the simple route, but why would I? Actually, probably slightly different angle. There we go. That'll ding. Chloe and Max are 100% each other's person. Yeah. And anyone involved with either of them is going to learn quickly that they're a package deal. Yeah. Yeah. Chloe covering up her sleeve and Life is Strange 2 must have made the fan art so much easier. Yeah, probably. I genuinely haven't drawn that version of Chloe. I don't know. Yeah, it looks kind of cool, the cover up, but it does seem, I don't know, it all felt a little bit spiteful, honestly. Just a little bit spiteful. You have to draw the tattoo first and then draw the cover up over it. I mean, honestly, that does sound exactly like some bullshit that I would do. What's this? Something to make my life easier? No, thank you. Okay. Let's call that a tattoo. Oops. That's better. Blue thumb. Oh, wow. Rain thinks this is one of my best pieces so far this month. Nice. You do have the Price Marshfield bias, though. Yeah. Interesting. Jane thinks covering up the tattoo is about moving on from Rachel. Could be. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And like Rain says, it was as much about her father's death as it was about Rachel, with the memento mori and the butterflies, life growing from death. Yeah. Okay. And let's give wedding bands. A little bit of shine. I think that shine could be shinier. There we go. Yeah, it could be she wanted a period in her life where she can focus on Max again and not on death. Yeah, her sleeve had to be expensive. Like, that is... whew, ridiculous. Yeah, it seems like a pretty grim cover-up of it, too. Like, I don't know, I guess my thinking was that it was, like, kind of the vortex, like, because it's black and it kind of swirls. Yeah, like, something that extensive would be difficult to cover up. Alright, what color blankets? Maybe a light blue? Yeah, that's a good point, Tyron. Like, the cover-up doesn't cover the complete tattoo, and yeah, it's very tornado looking, so it could be, in a weird way, memorializing Arcadia Bay itself. Could be. Just yet another memento mori. Yes, dear?
It does look very good.
Thank you.
Aren't you glad you colored it?
Yeah.
Trying to stay out of kitten cam, but see the drawing.
Some people felt like it was her erasing her past. or erasing her past with Rachel, which, yeah, I don't know that Chloe would do that. Like, she holds on. She holds on to shit. Yeah, she doesn't have anything left of her life in Arcadia, so she's got to replace what she lost with something new. I mean, she could get a different tattoo. Like, she's got 2 arms. She's got a whole lot of skin. She could get tattoos for days. I mean, a cover-up like that seems like it would be really, really painful and expensive, too. Like, that is a lot of ink. Lot of ink. Over a large portion. Changing her appearance is one of her coping skills. Yeah. That does make sense. But I feel like she would add rather than completely obliterate. I don't know, tattoo of a lighthouse. Two-sleeve Chloe is too powerful. Yeah, in my, God, I really need to get back to writing it. In my, AU where Chloe is a bartender and Max is a college student and they didn't, like, reconnect until college, basically, I gave Chloe a bunch more memorial tattoos. So, like, she's got some specific, like, Rachel ones, and she's got, like, a specific William one, so she's just got, like, memorial tats for days. Ghost streams. Come for the art, stay for the long and involved discussions about Life is Strange. I mean, why not? Why not? Also the kittens. Don't forget the kittens. Do not forget the kittens. Look at this precious baby. Look at this precious baby. I don't know, for NaNoWriMo, I will probably do a bunch of different things instead of, like, just trying to do one thing. I want to try to, like, maybe bang out a non-fic, or, you know, non-fanfic, like, romance novel or something, like, get a rough draft done. so that come December I've got some good stuff to edit. Try to do something that I can actually hopefully publish. Mia loves the longer hair with the faded out color thing. It's not a bad look. Yes, I'm Ghost in the Hella. Well, there are quite a few people, I think, with Ghost in their handle, so could be why you didn't make the connection. But yes, I am Ghost in the Hella. Aww. Oh, Jane says, "Can I say Light as a Feather is one of the best fics I've ever read. Like, all your writing is great, but that one really haunts me." Thank you. Oh my god. Thank you so much. I liked writing that one. I really like the idea of Rachel being kind of half-assed into spooky stuff.
That looks really nice.
Thank you.
I like the green or on
Kate's
Kate, yeah.
Kate's shirt. Thank you. Yeah, it is totally very Rachel that she would be, like, interested in the supernatural, but, like, kind of half-assing it. Like, she's got all the astrology stuff. She, potentially did the blood pact thing with at least Frank. I'm assuming more than just Frank. But,
Will blood pact for drugs.
and Steph being like, oh my god, what even is their relationship is basically canon. That's... I can just picture Steph being like, ooh, oh, I dodged 2 bullets. Oh, dang. Alright. I think this has to be it, right? Like, this seems pretty done.
Right, you got the freckles?
I've got the freckles. I've got the tattoo. I don't know if Kate necessarily has any distinguishing features that I'm missing, but...
You forgot Alice.
I didn't forget Alice. I thought about including Alice, and then chose not to.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I absolutely agree, right? And that I don't think Rachel and Chloe knew what they had going on in any concrete sense either. That's really, that's one of my, like, things that kind of gets me. It's like when people are like, oh, Rachel was cheating on Chloe. It's like, I don't know that Chloe and Rachel even knew they were in a relationship. You go right ahead and spam this image on the server, Rain. That's totally fine by me. Alright. Yeah, I think I will call it a night on this and eat my pizza. I'm not gonna bother with drawing the rock chick thing on Max's shirt, because...
She's wearing a plain black t-shirt.
She's wearing a plain black t-shirt. Yep. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
They all look happy and chill. Dirt saying, I mean, Rachel believed that all stars are dead rather than only a portion of them. So yeah, Rachel half-asses her hobbies. Yeah. Oh, if Kate would ever opt for the cross earrings. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. I'm gonna say she doesn't sleep with them in, though. Mm-hmm. Because I am done. I am ready for food. Alright. But thank you so much. It has been a joy chatting with you all. And yes, I am glad that I went with the color. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gideon says good night.
Oh my goodness.
Gideon is just too fucking cute for words. My precious girl. Alright. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Like, subscribe, all that jazz if you haven't already. What else? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow and every other day this month. So, yeah, this is the last week. It's the last week.
Freedom is in sight.
It's the last week. Freedom is in sight, yes. Freedom from daily drawing streams. I am going to continue doing drawing streams because it's fun. It's nice. It gets me drawing more. So, yeah. Have a good night, everybody. And I'll hopefully see you soon. Bye.